Hey everyone, back tuning into this series video, doing the first update for the August Bank Holiday weekend. That's coming up in a couple of weeks' time. August Bank Holiday is now within the time frame of the extended GFS model, so we're going to have a look, first time for this holiday, at the coming Bank Holiday weekend. Remember, this is at the extended range, so for the first week or so we just use this for trains, and then as we get through to the second week we can start trying to pin down the detail. Excuse me, but for the first week, we will look at the rainfall and temperature maps of being, but can't really use it for detail. It's just the trend of the overall pattern that we're really interested in for the first week. Before I get on that, just have a very quick look at the V Festival that's coming up next weekend in Staffordshire and Chelmsford down in Essex. I know a few of you are interested in that. So we'll start off with that and then we'll go on to the August Bank Holiday weekend in a second. But before I get on with all of that, just to say about the ads, says links to articles on all pages, go have browser widgets. Any articles that you're interested in, please click through your article for read the article. And thanks so much for doing that. There's also video ads on those pages. They open out the content and then they'll close back up again when you've watched it. Thanks so much for getting involved and thanks for doing that. It's Solar Sunday. So if you haven't checked out the video for Solar Cycle 24, it's on the homepage. Do check that out. It runs to 30 minutes, but there's a lot of very interesting information in there. So here we are, just starting off next weekend, Saturday the 22nd of August. As I say, it's the V Festival going on in Staffordshire and in Essex. So for Saturday we've got this, well, it's a funny picture, we've got a ridge over Scandinavia, but pressure is actually weak and it is hinting at dropping into low pressure down to the south of the country. So warm air mass across the country, though. Your prayer temperatures do show this with pretty warm air in across England and Wales in particular. It's mainly dry as well, so day one of the V Festival is going to be very warm, dry and sunny in both Staffordshire and Chelmsford if this comes off. Temperatures are into the low to mid 20s, easily up to 25 degrees, quite wide across England and Wales. That's 77 Fahrenheit. Some places no doubt will go above that, so pretty hot actually for next Saturday for day one of the festival. Day two sort of hints that low pressure is increasingly developing. Pressure is increasingly leaking away. We're not under an area of low pressure. That's actually down to the south of the country, but the signs are there, I think, that pressure is dropping. Still very warm upper air temperatures for day two of the festival. It's still mainly dry, but look at all of this heavy rain down across France, going down into Spain. They are heavy showers and thunderstorms that will be trying to drift northwards, and of course it's all about the timing with this. If they hold off, then it'll stay dry for day two of the festival. But with so much precipitation just to the south of us, we have got to be watching out for risk of thunderstorms breaking out, I would think, by next Sunday down in the south. That could be particularly for Essex, maybe less so for Staffordshire. Temperature very warm, if not hot. Look at this, up to around 27 degrees. That's 81 Fahrenheit. You probably lift that up a little bit more. So it does look like it's quite hot actually next weekend. Right, that's the festival done. Let's go on to the August Bank Holiday weekend. We jump well ahead into the extended range of the GFS now. We go on another week, so this takes us to Saturday the 29th of August. And, well, we've still got the same broad picture here, haven't we? We've got high pressure to the east and the north east, got low pressure down to the south and the southwest. So it implies that through that week, from the festival through to the start of the August Bank Holiday weekend, we keep saying broad patch, so it probably stays quite warm, but with a growing risk of heavy rain and thunderstorms breaking out. We've still got warm upper air temperatures across the country, but there is a suggestion of showers here breaking out through the country. Remember, this is at the extended range of the GFS, so we can't take this sort of detail too seriously, but it does sort of have the idea that there's an increasing risk of heavy showers, maybe thunderstorms breaking out for the first day of the Bank Holiday weekend. Of course, not a Bank Holiday for Scotland. The temperatures look like this, still very warm, if not locally hot, up to 26, 27 degrees. Go through to Sunday the 30th of August, and now definitively low pressure is taking over. That ridge has gone off in towards Eastern Europe and Western Russia, so we are within an area of low pressure now. That means that the upper air temperatures are dropping. It's cooling off. The warmth is being shoved off into the continent, and cooler air is coming in off the Atlantic Ocean. There is a lot of rain around as well for Sunday the 30th of August. So, obviously, can't take this too seriously in terms of the detail, but if it comes off like this, some heavy rain, maybe even thunderstorms, Saturday into Sunday 29th into 30th of August. Temperatures significantly lower. We're back down into the upper teens and below 20 Celsius. And then finally, for Bank Holiday Monday itself, Monday the 31st of August, well, we're in an area of low pressure. We've lost that persistent thundery rain, but we are in an unsettled pattern. As far as the isobars back, the air is coming from a northerly source in the Atlantic Ocean. So it's significantly cooler with the upper air temperatures for the final day of August, final day of summer, and for Bank Holiday Monday. It's drier, but of course we can't definitively say that that's how it would pan out. Though with low pressure around the country, there would at the very least be risk of showers, if not longer spells of rain. You can see all of this rain to the north and west, because we happen to find ourselves in a drier slot for Bank Holiday Monday, but that is very precarious from the pattern that we're in. In terms of the temperatures, much lower, maximum of just 19 or 20 down in the south, much of central northern Britain, actually just into the mid to upper teens Celsius. So it's not a great Bank Holiday Monday to be starting off with. Of course, it's early days. We're only using this for trains to start off with. It may well be, but as we go through the next few updates, we will find an improving picture developing. Of course, conversely, we might find a deterioration from all of this taking place. So the next update for the August Bank Holiday weekend will be on Tuesday. Very quickly, a recap on the festival. It's looking good, looking mainly dry, but probably with a growing risk of thunderstorms in what could be a very warm, if not hot, weekend, actually. Next weekend, a growing risk of thunderstorms. And for Bank Holiday Monday, all looking a bit dodgy, but it's only day one, and the next update will be on Tuesday evening. That's it for now, then, and thanks very much for watching.